Greetings and welcome to Order In. You want barbecue sauce? I want barbecue sauce. People are sleeping. I have to be quiet. Barbecue sauce!
First, we need to dice up an onion. Well, maybe 2 onions. Well, actually, now that I think about it, probably just 1 onion. How do you dice an onion, you might ask? Well, you do this. Do that to both halves and you'll be in good shape. Didn't catch it? Well, watch it again. Otherwise, we want to get a medium saucepan onto medium heat and toss in some fat and some onions. Yes, I am still using the applewood smoked salt to sweat these onions out with. I found it at a local health food store and I'm absolutely infatuated. I have no idea where else you can get it, so don't ask me. Whoops. And, yeah, sweat them down like you do in every other episode of the show. You know how to do this, I hope. Involves getting them to about this stage on medium-high heat. Once they look like they're thinking about burning, we're going to drop them down to medium-low heat and add some sugar. This is kind of a cheater's way of initiating a faster caramelization process to the onions. Another helpful tip is every time that you think the onions are going to burn at that temperature, you can add a little splash of water just to kind of keep things going. When the onions look something like this, we're going to deglaze the pan with some apple cider vinegar. There's almost no better smell than bacon fat glazed onions being deglazed, which is a weird way of putting it, with apple cider vinegar. Get those luscious lovelies into a bowl large enough to mix up the rest of the barbecue sauce and prepare your spice mix. Ring around the small spice plate. We have some allspice, some granulated garlic, more of that delicious smoked salt, some paprika, some ground black pepper, and some cinnamon. Once the onions are cool, we mix in the rest of our wet ingredients, which includes some ketchup, some black strap molasses. I have no idea why it's called that. I couldn't find any that wasn't black strap, white strap, blue strap, whatever. And your spice mix, which isn't a wet ingredient, but it's the last thing we have to put into the bowl. Once you start mixing this, you definitely want to go slow in the beginning. It's going to be a bit thick. It's going to be a bit rich. If you go too fast, it'll end up everywhere. Before your very eyes, it will transform into one of the most luscious barbecue sauces you've ever seen in your life. Seriously, you'll never buy another jarred bottle of barbecue sauce again. It's really, really imperative that you get this into the fridge and let it rest for about a day to a week. The longer you let it sit, the more the flavors are going to meld and the richer your sauce is going to be.
Delicious Order In barbecue sauce. Put some sauce on your meat and your meat in your mouth. Delicious. Stay tuned for the next episode when me and my Wiener Schnitzel friend make German Bavarian pretzels, even though German and Bavaria aren't the same places. Oh my god, Bavarian pretzels, woo! Why order out when you can hang out and order in?